Alright guys, to start off today's video, I know you guys probably know Farm Truck and Asian from Street Outlaws. To kick off today's video, here is a World War II-like Michael Bay scene of me saving Farm Truck's life from an epic burnout.
That guy is a savage.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
Thanks.
Alright, so that's how you shift. You can push that around.
Like this?
Yeah. Pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
You're almost there. I think
Really?
couple more months and you'll be able to reach those pedals. We got the garage packed out with Christmas sweaters, guys. So they are on their way. We're getting them all packed up in the morning and sent out to you guys ASAP.
Hey, I hope you get these sweaters and hope you have a great day. Bye.
Woo! Thanks, Jagger. Gotta love the good old neighbor kids coming over and helping out. But we're heading to the shop right now. We gotta meet the guy for our security cameras. We're hoping for a pretty cool security setup. Let's head there now. So we gotta get some cameras put inside the building, of course. And they actually had some wires ran here. And you can see they all came in here for the previous camera system. But of course we had an IT guy come here, he just got here, and he told us that these cameras are old analog cameras. They're worth like half a megapixel. The resolution on them is horrible. You can see there's another one there, and there's a couple around the back of the building. Definitely kind of blows because we got to buy new cameras, but it's well worth it to have good security. Plus our alarm system is working, so we're gonna have this place locked down pretty good. Definitely worth the money on that. It's not worth risking anything getting taken from the shop. We just realized that we have something in common with the previous tenant. He used zip ties every 4 inches on everything, and he didn't cut the ends off. What a savage. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. Look at how many there are. Goodness gracious. Once it's on, it's on. All right, guys, our camera systems guy is gonna do an honorary Crown Vic burnout just because. All right, so this is a really sketchy line lock system. The brakes will work like normal, but it's just gonna be the front brakes. So the back ones are essentially shut off by this button, all right?
Got it.
So, all right, so now it's on, so you have just front brakes. So when you power brake it and give it gas, it'll spin them up. I mean, you could get the burnout going over 100 miles an hour if you choose.
Is there any other way?
Yeah. I'm back over here. This guy's a savage. Oh yeah, that's the burnout spot. This guy knows exactly what he's doing. Oh yeah. She's got it. She'll do it. Get her up in the RPM. For it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Oh my God, neighbor! Oh yeah! Damn, that was a way nicer burnout than I thought we had coming. Holy crap! Oh yeah, we smoked out the neighbors a little bit there. Yeah, you might want to take her down the street and back real quick. Never a dull moment. He's taking her down the street. There is never a dull moment with the Crown Vic around. Dude, I've never even been able to get it to spin both tires. We got the freaking camera guy out here and he's making it look easy.
He finessed it on that one.
Oh yeah, look at this. Even some smoke going. Look at where the exhaust blows down on the ground. Guy knows how to do a freaking burnout. Made it look easy. I kind of wanted to burn out to start off this. Oh.
Anti-lock brakes work.
ABS still work? Oh yeah, check this out. You pop the trunk, it always Oh, yep. For some reason, the trunk always fills up. We had to start off this video with a burnout because, let me tell you, we're gonna be talking about burnouts here in a minute. We're heading back to the house now, and you'll see what we're up to. All right, guys, welcome to a little talk here we're gonna have about an upcoming trip we have. It's freaking epic. I'm really excited to get the content for you guys. It's really gonna be some cool footage. Some of you who are OGs remember last year in January, Kyle Loftus from 1320 Video, as well as Matt from 1320, and I flew to Australia for an event called the Summernats.
The nation's wildest rides are ready to roar! It's Australia's biggest horsepower party, the 31st Street Machine Summernats!
And it's really focused around the world's biggest burnouts. And I know that sounds crazy to some of you guys who are really into racing, but burnouts in Australia are like racing to some people. Like, that is what they go out and do, and that's what they build their cars for. Hands down, some of the craziest burnouts you will ever see. So to get the video going again with a little bit more action, here is a clip of me driving in last year's event. And it's my first time driving right-hand drive, stick shift on the left. It was really weird, but it was a freaking amazing experience. Check this out. What we got here is a genuine American-made Bald Eagle infused LS1, but it's in a freaking import S13. I'm really gonna have to do it for Dale to my best of my abilities, because I don't want to let the crowd down. Just told me that they start in 4th gear. I was like, what gear do you start in 2nd? He's like, no, 4th, sometimes 5th. I was like, what the hell? The hardest thing I think is gonna be having the gear lever on my left hand instead of my right hand. I guess I should be in the same gear for most of it. I'll also be driving on the right side of the car. I've never driven right-hand drive in my life, and I'm gonna go out and do a performance skid in front of thousands and hopefully not hit a wall, because it is very narrow out there. This is gonna be insane. I can't even believe this. So yeah, obviously that was crazy, but that was just a last minute deal. We did not plan on me driving when we went over there. So this year, what we're doing is I actually have a dedicated car that I am going to be driving in the actual competition. Last year it was just like an exhibition run. This year, I'm freaking driving a car in competition. So the burnouts are actually judged on a few certain things like instant smoke, continuous smoke, use of the course, which is surprisingly small. It looks big in the videos, and a couple other things. So you got to go out there and try and perform for these judges, and especially the giant crowd, and make them proud. I mean, it is hard. Like, literally the guys who win go out there, they enter the burnout pad at 60 miles an hour backwards, and they go as close to the walls as they can go. that is literally how they make such an epic pass that the judges give them a high score. So I have to go out there and try and do that, and this is the car I'm actually going to be doing it in. So this is Thelma. It's a 400 cubic inch LS. It's got a 2-speed power glide in it, 9-inch diff with billet axles. It's running on a Haltech Elite 2500 computer. Runs E85 and makes like 500 or 600 horsepower to the tires, maybe 700-800 at the crank. Plenty of power to do a burnout in top gear at freaking, who knows, well over 100 miles an hour and create a ton of tire smoke. Here's the thing about this car is it is a one owner car. I mean, the thing is in mint condition. So not only am I doing a burnout in a brand new build, I'm doing it in a very, very nice, well-built car. And I have to take really good care of it. So, I mean, that's definitely a little bit scary, but I'm gonna do my best to go out there and control the car well, but also put on a show for the crowd and the judges. The thing weighs like 1,800 pounds, so it should whip around pretty good with still, you know, 600-700 horsepower. So a guy named Nathan Patterson owns this car, and he's nice enough to lend it to us to try and drive it in this competition and do well. I hope we can make him proud. I mean, it is literally the coolest event I've ever been to, and I've seen a ton of events. So aside from us going over to Australia to go to Summernats, that also means some other things. Not only are we going to be participating in the event, doing burnouts, seeing all the crazy things that Summernats has to offer, we also have a couple days off from the event. So after the event, Cooper and I will be there, as well as Kyle and Fred from 1320. I wanted you guys to throw out some ideas in the comments below. Perhaps we buy a car while we're over there. Particularly, I would like to get a Ute, which is like their car utility truck thing. It looks like a GTO with a truck bed. Those are called Utes. I'd love to maybe pick one up off of their Craigslist, which is called Gumtree. Maybe put a nitrous kit on it and try and run a 10. Maybe do a massive burnout on the skid pad, hit the wall, you know, have some fun, and then try and sell it before we leave. One way or another, it'd be really fun. We could bring some parts with us, try and slap them on some car we buy off their Craigslist, and just freaking let it rip. Throw some ideas below. I'm probably not willing to fight a kangaroo, but I would maybe consider buying a car off of their Craigslist, souping it up, trying to run a 10, and then selling it at the end of the trip. But you guys gotta let me know what you're thinking. There's all sorts of Utes. There's a Ford Ute, Chevy Ute. There's plenty, but some of them have LS engines in them, which we know how to work on, so we could bring our laptop, try and tune, try and put some nitrous on there. I don't think we'd go as far as heads in camp, but we'll make something happen. So all in all, guys, this video is about our trip to Australia. I hope you guys are looking forward to the content. We're looking forward to the trip, not the plane ride, because it's freaking 15 hours. But Summernats was kind enough to fly us over, and I promise you, it is going to be some of the craziest content you've ever seen on the channel. Some of you who were around a year ago, like I said, have seen it. It's hands down some of the craziest stuff you'll ever see. I mean, these guys are nuts. They're literally nuts. They just go out with brand new tires, blow them up, and all the people in the crowd, the energy of this event is like none other in the world. I mean, all the ones I've seen, I've never felt energy like this. Everyone is there to have a good time and see people burn tires, and that's just what it is. It's just insane. But otherwise, guys, that's all I've got for you today. We will see you soon. Thanks for watching Do It For Dale. We'll see you later.
Well, dang. Hope you enjoyed your time on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Check out some of our t-shirts. We've got the Do It For Dale t-shirt, the Do It For America t-shirt, and of course the Twin Turbskis t-shirt, all of which can be found in the link in the description below. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe and check out this video that we posted earlier this week.